Least count of Vernier calipers. My dear viewers and listeners, today I am going to start a new lesson on least count of a scientific measuring instrument known as Vernier Caliper. This least count will help you to find vernier reading of Vernier Calipers. This topic is related to any physics curriculum. My syllabi references are GCSE, IGCSE, GCE O-level and FSc. This topic is taken from Chapter 1, Measurement. Please look at the details of Vernier calipers diagram. You can see open inner jaws and outer jaws. One inner and outer jaw is fixed with the main scale graduation length of bar. Other one inner and outer jaw is attached with a slider bar which is sliding over the main centimeter scale bar. Centimeter scale as engraved on the length of fixed jaw bar representing main scale reading MS. 10 vernier graduations are also marked on the slider bar. Vernier divisions are appearing on the slider bar below the main scale graduation. This slider can be fixed with a set screw as shown in the diagram. Depth bar is also visible to you. You can read this instrument as 1 centimeter length as shown in this diagram. Maximum length of measurement 15 centimeter is shown on the fixed jaw bar scale. Reading from the diagram. MSR is equal to 13.3 cm. Vernier division VD is equal to 7. Both scales are marked on the diagram. Vernier reading. You know the following directly from the diagram. MSR is equal to 13.3 cm. VD is equal to 7. But vernier reading is equal to VR. VR is equal to VD times least count. Least count is question mark. We don't know its value. Find the least count of vernier calipers now. Least count of vernier caliper. Least count of vernier calipers depends upon two readings. First one is the least count of MSR on the fixed jaw bar scale. Second one is the total vernier divisions TVD on the sliding jaw bar. Least count of MSR on VC is marked with yellow box on the fixed jaw bar. Total vernier divisions TVD are marked on the sliding jaw with vertical black arrow line. Least count LC of MSR on the fixed jaw bar of vernier caliper. Fixed jaw bar reading is in centimeter scale. LC of MSR is equal to 1 mm or 0.1 cm. It is referred as smallest main scale division as SMD. It is shown with yellow box on the fixed jaw bar in the diagram. Vernier division. Total vernier divisions TVD is equal to 10 as shown in the diagram. TVD represents 1 SMD. 1 SMD is equal to 1 mm. 10 VD is equal to 1 mm. 1 VD is equal to 1 over 10 mm. 1 VD is equal to 0.1 mm or 1 VD is equal to 0.01 centimeter. The truth of vernier divisions. You have discovered in the previous slide that 1 VD on the sliding jaw is equal to 0.1 mm, but there are TVD is equal to 10. Therefore, 10 VD is equal to 10 times 0.1 mm equal to 1 mm. 10 VD is equal to 1 mm, but you know that 1 mm is equal to 1 SMD. This is the truth of VD. My dear learners, please subscribe this ISRA Science Education to get new updates. Least count of vernier calipers. One vernier division equivalence in main scale graduation is known as least count. Least count LC is equal to 1 VD measurement equal to 0.1 mm. Least count equal to 1 VD measurement in other unit is equal to 0.01 centimeter. Least count formula. We use a formula to find least count LC. 1 SMD is equal to 1 mm. TVD is equal to 10. Least count formula is equal to question mark. Least count formula. Least count LC is equal to 1 smallest main scale division over total vernier division. Least count LC is equal to 1 SMD over TVD. Least count calculation in millimeter. 1 SMD is equal to 1 millimeter. TVD is equal to 10. Least count LC is equal to 1 SMD over TVD. Least count LC is equal to 1 millimeter over 10. Least count LC is equal to 0.1 millimeter. This least count LC is in 1 decimal place in millimeter. Least count calculation in centimeter. 1 SMD is equal to 1 millimeter or 0.1 centimeter. TVD is equal to 10. Least count LC is equal to 1 SMD over TVD. Least count LC is equal to 0.1 centimeter over 10. Least count LC is equal to 0.01 centimeter. This LC is in 2 decimal place in centimeter scale. Vernier caliper least count LC in different units. You have calculated least count of this vernier calipers in 2 different units, millimeter and in centimeter. The first one LC is equal to 0.1 millimeter. Second one LC is equal to 0.01 centimeter. Order of least count LC. LC of meter rule is equal to 1 millimeter or 0.1 centimeter. LC of vernier calipers is equal to 0.1 millimeter or 0.01 centimeter. This table shows that precision moves from meter rule to vernier calipers. Order of precision. Meter rule measures up to 1 millimeter. Vernier caliper measures up to 0.1 millimeter. Therefore, vernier calipers gives you a precise reading up to 1 decimal place in millimeter and 2 decimal place in centimeter. Total scale reading of vernier caliper. My dear learners, for continuation of this lesson for further studies, you will learn about total scale reading of vernier caliper. Now you are moving towards the learning of total scale reading of vernier calipers, including MSR and VR for scientific measurement of short length. Therefore, you go to video list GCE O-level or FSc. Look for the topic how you read total scale reading of Vernier Caliper. Thank you for listening my video lesson. My dear learners, please subscribe this ISRA Science Education to get new updates.